want to thank ISA, PBS, who have supported the National Biosafety Authority to undergo this communication training for both our NBA and Appeals Board members. To me, from where I sit, this has been a very wonderful experience for us. As a board, we've been debating about getting opportunities for our board to, first of all, do communication training and also to do site visits. If you can look at some of the challenges we have had as an organization, seeing is believing to us has been one of our biggest challenges. By visiting Kenyatta University on Monday, we had an opportunity to, first of all, ask the applicants, the scientists themselves. We met them one-to-one. They gave us their experiences. And that was very important to the board members because, they have never had an opportunity to meet the scientists themselves. They don't know what their challenges are. They don't know where they are coming from in terms of idea development and the challenges that they have, towards approaching the NBA, for application.
We went to Kenyatta University labs, looked at how the process of GMO is undertaken in the labs, and we could see there's very good capacity, build-up capacity, and there was very good work going on there. And this is work that should be highlighted to the people, the public in particular. Then we visited the Thika, Kalo trial fields, confinement fields. The field is very well confined and we were well dressed for it. And we saw the various types of cassava, the ones that have genetically modified cassavas, the traditional conventional cassavas, and the growth of cassavas and the various types. We hadn't seen GMOs before or anything planted with GMO. And initially it was by reading in books and by seeing them in the internet, And this was real life experience happening in our own country, just a few meters from our working stations. That was very encouraging, and we could see that there's very good progress in terms of what GMO is doing. Then about the conference, there was a lot that we learned in the conference, especially the fact that we came with very little knowledge on communication, on biosafety issues. We started off with looking at on our Pentagon, on what our skills at the Pentagon, and most of us had 0 to 25% on that skills. But by the end of the conference, we realized that we could communicate confidently. We could talk about GMOs more confidently. There was new knowledge that we learned, and we learned that there is capacity within ourselves.
The Appeals Board has had the privilege to join into this training. This is the very first formal session or meeting of the Appeals Board with the National Biosafety Authority, and it has been very interactive and very useful. The training was on communication skills. I think the Appeals Board really appreciated this opportunity because, as we've said, we have to do an outreach program. We have to go out to the public and let the public know what our role is. The Appeals Board also has rules of procedure that have to meet the constitutional standards. So we have to throw them out there to the public so that they thrash them out. So with the training skills that we have attained in this workshop, we are going to sit down, compose our messages, know who our stakeholders are, and compose the right messages for them. I would say we've enjoyed the training, and it will be definitely useful to our work.